Hello and welcome to Life is Strange. It kind of is. Yes, I'm in preparation for getting the review together. I figured I'd give this a playthrough again, so it's fresh in my mind. And because I want to try some different choices. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to upload this, because it's about 2 hours for the chapter, give or take a little bit. So I'm going to just play through it and upload this probably over the weekend in a couple of parts. Yes, this already has started, however, it's right at the beginning. No, wait, is that chrysalis? Never mind, I gotta trash it. Is that trash? Yes. There we go. And new game. Yes, well, that's what I want to find out, whether the choices matter.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Yeah, they kind of just throw you right in here, don't they? I do kind of really like the art style in its way. I got a small problem with it. Got some nice... Not quite sure if something just flew by me or not there. I've been seeing things. And that's definitely not good. What I don't get is why she makes no comments here. She will, just not there.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Normal.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
I'm not
Why
quite sure
Arbus?
how long these guys will keep
Because of
talking
her
here,
images
but
of hopeless faces.
let's say
You
you're a
feel
student.
totally haunted by the
That's your
eyes
teacher.
of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
She's
torture,
pretentious.
right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I don't know. It's got some interest to it. I understand the whole indecisive feeling, though.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus
I can't
chose
believe
to
I still
capture
have
the
this
more
pencil
high
case.
of
I
the
should
human
upgrade to the
Renaissance.
21st century.
She had a
But
brilliant
I
eye.
like it old school.
She could have taken another approach.
It's not so much the
I can't believe I
century, and
still
it's
have
more
this
just the
pencil
fact that it
case.
looks like something a
I
little
should
kid
upgrade
would
to the
have.
21st
I
century.
prefer
But
Robert Frank.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Essence of post-war
Yes, we'll
America.
do that in a second.
And there was
First,
honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
My little
But
camera bag
opinion
is
is strong.
battered but still kicking.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why
I
Frank
haven't
was
kept up with my journal as much. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame.
her dialogue's a
Capturing the
little
romantic urban
strange
solitude
sounding
of the 20th
sometimes.
century poet.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Valid question. They'd probably think that you're just keeping a journal. There's a whole lot of background in here. There's also hidden pictures and all sorts of stuff here. Like these are the various characters. You can see some information about them. I'm a little bit of a slow reader, so I'm not going to sit here and read through these. Otherwise, we will literally be here all day. Yeah, over here there's some location information. As well as some photo stuff. I don't know. And of course, your phone. Yes. Our main character is supposed to be 18. She doesn't really look like it. In fact, none of the characters in this game seem to look the age that they're supposed to be. Well, with one exception.
You dig? Now, contrast
But let's
Frank's
get this
stark
show
Americana
rolling.
with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
All right, so we have two options. That one. Why not?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
You're talking about
Very
ancient
good, Victoria.
ancient
The
portrait
Daguerrean
artists.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Oh, good. We're done with the lecture.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella,
I never
and
noticed
Alyssa,
the,
get it together.
chunky one
Taylor,
there.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah, this is one of the things that just kind of strikes me as a bit weird. She's supposed to be
Victoria doesn't waste a
18.
second
She looks
kissing
like she's
ass.
maybe 14 or 15 tops. I mean, the character design's very young. I know they do that purposefully, but it just seems a bit strange.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Right. Well,
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
it almost looks like Photoshop. Only problem is, it looks like Photoshop elements. Right.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
It's...
When I don't suck.
It's a laser
Someday.
printer. Congratulations.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
See, this sort of thing, I'm not entirely sold about the artwork that they use for some of these posters. This looks, I mean, it's very quickly done, and it's not bad stylistically here. Although the writing being, well, looks like somebody wrote it by hand with MS Paint is a bit strange. But some of this other stuff, like this, I can't, you can't see me point at it because there's no cursor here. But like the hues, the one in the center there, that looks like it was just a photo that was run through a Photoshop filter. Same thing with a lot of these over here. At least it's a consistent look, but this one looks like it could be.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
It's a class photo. Okay. She has a thing for photography, if you haven't noticed.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
No, you said it, not me.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Yeah, I mean, this is like really quickly done, and I don't know. I'm not completely sold by that. I mean, it looks pretty good because it's consistent, but eh.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
And you use that thing. I'm being a little bit more pokey aroundy than my first playthrough here. Bear with me. Let's see here. So I took a photo of Rachel Amber Heart Forever. Weird. You look sad. Let's look at you.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Again, you don't look like you're 17 or 18, which you're supposed to be. Weird. Let's see. I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. How would we have embarrassed? I'm curious now.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Alright. I don't think they'll let you leave until you talk to these two.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, hey, slap some paint here. And they zoom down once. I mean, look at that. Look at the lighthouse.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Is that because it's there on a cliff where everybody can see it? Well, let's see here.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
That's probably because she is.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Actually, good advice. surprisingly. Anyway, let's get out of here. And look at the TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Yes, the school apparently has the budget for a $300 monitor. Or TV. Woo. Congratulations.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying her. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Yeah, this is probably one of the better credit scrolls I've seen in a video game. You can take some time, look at everybody here.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
This music's interesting. Are you coming? Will you actually enter the room? Well, you will. But yes, it's like this entire area, this entire school. Hold on. In fact, I'm going to prove it here. Because if you go to page 1 of the journal, whoops, no, of the journal. Boink, here we go. The school is the Blackwell Academy. A unique and famous private school for seniors. I looked this up. As far as I can tell, this is a thing that does not exist. Not in the States, anyway. In fact, everywhere that I saw said that if you could get into a private school for your senior year, don't.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
These are just photos. Daisy. But I have this ongoing theory, and I have no way of confirming this unless the developers admit to it or something, that they intended this to be a normal boarding school with a younger cast, and then decided to change it due to subject matter, which makes a lot more sense to me.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and look at everybody, although everybody's got a comment. And you got some, like, I guess she's your gamer.
Warren. She seems like his type.
Because there she is. She looks the part. And of course, you know, you got the... They've only been here for 4 months, I might point out, yet they have all these social clicks going on. Also, lots of posters.
I wish October would last forever.
There is, however, one important poster. Huh, I missed that.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Yay. Well, our head's over there. But there is something I want to find here. Yes, this. This is actually important.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Now, I'm going to give you the read option, but there's really no need. You can read it just fine. But let's go raid the women's room. Haha.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
You didn't seem that close to a meltdown, honestly. You do look like you haven't slept in about a week, but whatever.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Right.
Fuck it.
Oh, no, no, no.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
You'd think they'd have a better janitor around here. I mean, this place is filthy.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
It's
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
It's
The
a time
feels
butterfly.
Almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Yeah, I think this type of stuff is probably why they decided to go with 18.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why
I don't know.
artists?
Can you? Yes, this is the key mechanic of this game. The ability to rewind time.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not e-
There you go,
Wowzer,
Victoria.
my old broken camera is new again. Keep it together, Max.
Are you sure you're not just crazy?
You feel like totally haunted by the...
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You feel like totally...
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
haunted by the eyes of those sad
Yeah,
mothers
you
and
can just
children.
kind of
She saw humanity as tortured,
rewind
right?
and re-see everything, which
And
is kind of
frankly, it's
interesting.
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
How can you
generation
So I
tell?
can go
first
back in
used
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't think either of these are going to work. Let's try that one.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Oh
Is
no.
there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
That's
Very
such a
good,
terrible
Victoria.
What if I
line.
rewind again?
What's that even supposed to mean? We're talking about ancient photography things. That's about as retro as you can get. Oh yeah, you can speed it up. There we go.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
And now, since we know the future, we know the answer.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Right.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Generally, I think the teacher's probably the best character in this so far. Some of the kids' dialogue, it kind of feels like some kind of weird mix of Twitter and like crappy teen dramas on
And to
Nickelodeon.
me.
Cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yep, exactly the same as last time. Well, let's see. Boink.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Now, the way that this thing works, this rewind mechanic. Okay, so control auto rewinds to your last action, which is all this is trying to tell you.
By participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
The rewind mechanic's a
Excuse
little
me.
strange.
Mr. Jefferson,
Yeah,
can I
yeah,
talk-
we've already done this.
Or
Okay.
let one of photography's
Yeah. Now, you see, because we know the future, we know what he will say, so we can do this, and, yeah. Seriously, all the conversations in this are just trial by error. You are not penalized for doing anything, because you could try
I'm on top
everything.
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
It's almost like you're cheating.
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Right. Anyway, I'm not going to bother with her. I'm not going to bother looking around at stuff. Let's head to the bathroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Well, it didn't happen
Please,
until after you were in there last
I
time,
can't
so
tell
why would it be
anybody.
different this time?
They'll think I'm crazy.
Yep.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Right. All right.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Yeah. Step 1, wash hands.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Yep. Good memory there, kid.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
You're going to get hurt.
I'm so
Oh,
sick
okay.
of
You
people
can't
trying
just run
to
out there.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
I
than
need
drug-
a hammer to break it open.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Yep,
from
we
me!
need to get ourselves.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Yes, 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 I know.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
I don't even really like her. Oh well. Fine, 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 fine. Yes, for some mysterious reason, you can rewind time
Tell me what
and
to
keep
do.
your inventory.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Twice.
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Can I take the butterfly? No. Alright. Yes, everybody is fleeing the building because...
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yes, security dude. He's up to something. Well, I suppose we should talk to the principal. Again, this is just kind of weird. Whoops. No, no, no. Oh, wrong button.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Well, you have two options here. If you can't tell from the fact that the screaming all wibbly, this is important. Last time, I reported Nathan. This time, I'm gonna try hiding the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Yes, but, and that's the thing, is you can always just rewind to... Come on, rewind faster. Thank you. And try a different path. And that's where this mechanic gets a little strange. It's just like...
You look a little stressed out.
It's like, okay, so what happens if you report him?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
So basically, you don't know which one's the better option. Well, last time... Oh, come on. Go faster. Thank you. Feels like it's going to hemorrhage when you go too far. Anyway.
You look a little stressed.
Well, last time I reported him, and I know what that does. Let's hide the truth. Of course, we just saw the cutscene, so you can now skip it, and yay. So, let us see. I really like this music. Yes, in case you missed it inside, here's more Pip missing
Rachel
posters.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Then make sure you see these. I mean, they are everywhere. I mean, seriously, look at that.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
I'm with you on that one. Yes, if you report him as you leave the here, you hear the over the PA system, the principal calling Nathan to the office. That's one small difference. All right, so we're over here with the tablet now.
Brooke actually has a drone.
Oh, right. Where is it? She has one flying around here somewhere.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Do you?
Weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Right, so...
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Says you. Alright, so just out of curiosity, if we talk to her again...
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get...
Is that really
Yeah.
yours? Is that even
Right.
legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracies.
Yeah, and it finishes the same way. Basically... It's like, there's no penalty here. It's like, I can search her bag.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
The B400 Evo. So now we know what it is. Can probably talk to her.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
And... probably now be able to fly the thing because we know what it is. Let's find out.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
See, now that we have future knowledge.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know
Because I
that?
peeked in your
I love
backpack.
aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
I didn't do this last time. So we just get kind of an interesting view. Oh, nice flying. I don't think there's any point to this. Although we get a nice shot of the school, I suppose. And now we loop. Okay. But there's all sorts of weird little things like that. That you can do, or you
I better read
can choose
Warren's
not to
text
do.
before he blows my phone up.
Oh, right, texting. Yes, we need to meet with this guy, who apparently has been having a very one-sided conversation.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Right. Yeah, here's Blackwell Academy. Side entrance? Oh, it's a swimming pool. Why do I suspect this will be something later?
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Let me guess. Quick, we need a poster with a bunch of people on it. These photos are more interesting, really. At least they have decent composition to them. Yep, we have the random skaters over here.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Are skater posses even still a thing?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Sure.
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
It's called an
You're
ollie.
such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be as sociable as possible. Because this is all stuff that I didn't bother to do the first time through.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Nose slide. Do you even know what that is? Probably not.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Sure you are.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Well, let's see a nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Yep. That went about as well as you would expect. Now, this guy I can relate to.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Like I said, I could relate to him.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Absolutely.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Do you really have to roll the R?
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Get some information here.
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So,
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
calling it now. She turned into a giant tornado that will destroy the city in a week. Well, probably not, but whatever.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Very self-conscious posing there.
Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
This action will have consequences. I think I had him draw me last time. I think I will leave it that way, just because I like that. I like him.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Well, that definitely looks like it was put through a Photoshop filter. That just looks like a posterizing pass. Can't say I blame them. I mean, there's a lot of artwork and so on in this game. Let's see here. Who are you?
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
He also looks a bit artsy.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
And because we have time hacks, it literally doesn't matter who we pick.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
I don't know who these
No
people
portfolio
are.
peek for you.
And it doesn't matter because
Hey, Evan.
we have time
Let's see if
hacks.
you're...
Come on. Are you this guy?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Said douchebag. Wait, that's a different game. Let's see. Rachel. Not much of a portfolio here. Have 4 landscapes and 2 shots of Rachel. Right. Yeah, these bushes actually look kind of neat from a distance.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
All right. Let's head to the dorms.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Sure.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
He'll own you if he has the option. This is a very strange school. And I keep going back to that, but it's just
Hey,
weird.
Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Yo, dude, perhaps you shouldn't talk like a freaking sports nut. Right. It's like, who's this guy?
Awesome.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Right. Well, I'm going to look at this totem pole.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga.
Nice.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Would help if people actually put it in the trash can, too.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
This is one of the problems with the game. I'm just trying to talk to Kate.
There's Kate.
looking sadder than usual.
Still sad.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Well, let's be social.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay. Actually, if we try a different tactic.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Now let's see here.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
She has
Is there
problems.
anything...
Max, I like...
Yeah. Anyway. Well, we have two kind of problems here. First one are these three. Talk to them in a second. Let's see what's going on over here.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Well, let's see.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
You are sociable. Alright, let's get this over with.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Uh-huh.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Really?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Really? Alright, now we get into probably the more interesting puzzle of the game.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Yep, we have a situation. We need to get them off the steps. And, you know, you can't just ask them to leave or go through a side door. This is probably the better use of the rewind mechanic.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, it turns it up.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
And it doesn't get rid of them, does it? That's important. Yes. That didn't work.
Keep walking, hippie.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
You say so. Alright. Well, if you sit here and wait around long enough, it'll eventually say, I should have done something. And I'm gonna go with, yes, probably. Oh, not quite far enough. Alright, I need you on the ground. There we go. Took me a little while to figure this out. But we just needed to tamper with this. You know, because absolutely
let's see if
nobody
this
saw
works.
that. So let's see what happens. Aside from the fact that he takes forever to climb a ladder. Although to his credit, that windowsill does need paint.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
Right.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Yeah. It's pretty clear as to what you need to do here. We just need to do this now.
What the hell?
Yes, we've seen this. There we go.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Yeah, Groundkeeper is a little creepy.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Wouldn't it make more sense to immediately go inside, take off the clothing that's covered in paint, and wash it? Also, why isn't he here with a mop cleaning this up? I don't know.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
Well, she's a bitch.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Alright, last time, I comforted. This actually ended up being a good thing. However, since we have glowing thing of importantness, I'm going to do the opposite today. Let's make fun of her.
Don't. Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
I want to see if there's ramifications for this choice. So let's go.